But let me go quickly to the tripartite. Now, I've had a lot of people downplaying and trivializing the tripartite.
Hold on, let me ask about the tripartite.
So there are three things I intend to fact check on this whole argument for unity. All right. One is nobody should preempt the outcome of the tripartite. It's wrong. I've had a listen to many, top even within the diplomatic community.
But why?
That's the first error we should address. Nobody should preempt the outcome of tripartite.
But again, why shouldn't people preempt?
Yeah, so if you allow me a little, just allow me a little.
Because, but that's part of the question.
Because it is, John, an investigation.
No, it's not an investigation. It's not
John,
an investigation. Let me go back to what the chair. What I mean,
John, have you seen the TOI?
I'll go. Hold on. Let me go back to what one of the co-chairs said. Dr. Gaima, who is representing the government, said this committee will invite people to talk to them. This is a review committee, not an investigative committee. So it's not an investigation.
Yes, so you are quoting one person, I'm quoting the TOI. So I don't know which one is more.
This is the co-chair. This is the
yes,
co-chair.
But I'm quoting the TOI.
Go ahead.
Because the tripartite committee has a terms of reference, which all of them signed. See, sometimes we're not truthful. That's the point of Sierra Leoneans. We're not truthful. This is not a joke agreement. So number two, again, I want to make clear is it has an intention to create legal regulation. It's an agreement that was signed by all the parties. You perhaps will now blame the government to say, why did you go and sign this agreement? Like Doc was saying, there is a process to address electoral disputes. If I was in governance, I would never have signed this. Because that in itself, you are now agreeing to something out of the due process provided by your laws. The Constitution and the electoral laws tells us
by signing up to this, you're saying the
in a way they are bound. In a way, that's the point. It's an intention to create legal relations. So now nobody should trivialize it. Now the terms of let me show you also that the second two things. But the third thing I want to also clarify is this. It's more teaching that people are saying. I have looked at, so when they invited me, they sent me the TOI. I have the comprehensive one here. I'm going to read it for some few sections for you. I take it to read the entire TOI. It's a very dangerous agreement. And it's more draconian than people are thinking. That's why I'm saying it's wrong to preempt, because it might be much more surprising to all of us. Now, let me show you something. Just two things.
What is dangerous?
Two things, John. Under the mandate of the committee, so there's a mandate section. It says, 4, if during the course of its examination, the committee determines that certain persons, groups, or institutions bear responsibility for undermining democratic elections in Sierra Leone, including 2023, 2018, 2020, 2012, 2007, the committee shall recommend appropriate action to the president. That is scary. It's not a funny thing. It's not electoral review they're saying it. It goes beyond electoral review. It will find people who undermined the elections. One. Number two. So I'm a lawyer. So let me just finish. I have read this from the legal perspective. Not just about those people are saying it's a review thing. They have stronger mandate than a review. Second thing they have also here, under the scope of the terms of reference 5, it says, but this is more scary. They have powers to also examine the results announced by ECSL for the June 2023, 2018, 2012, and 2007. They have powers to examine that result and make a decision on it. That is more than review. So that's what I'm saying. We have to be very cautious a little. This type of reference here is very dangerous and go beyond what we are thinking. Now, does that mean that they might go and declare things? We don't know. That's why I would argue that anybody who preempts, you are wrong. Let the investigation conclude and the report is out. We will now know what their findings are. And then here is what also is scary about this agreement. It's not about APC and SLP. The international community is part of the agreement. The Commonwealth is part of the agreement. The A is part of the agreement. The ECOWAS is part of the agreement. That makes it scary. And now we are seeing even the US Embassy, you know, and the UK taking the lead, even putting all the monies to making sure this process succeeds.
Money